This piece is in response to where neon is in its kind of contemporary art placement.
Neon, and definitely glass in general, is still very associated with male presence. Creating a neon piece that's woven and alludes to that domestic and comforting textile blanket pushes against that narrative.
Antigravity is a site-specific project that we do annually in our museum's rotunda. It's the first piece of art that people see when they come into the building. And the idea is to hang something in an unusual place to really sort of upend people's expectations when they walk in the door, let them know that they're in for a unique art experience here at the Rockwell.
I'm Meryl Pataky. I'm a neon artist and educator.
And I'm Kelsey Issel, and I'm a neon artist.
All neon is handmade, and somebody had to teach somebody else how to make it. It's evolving in real time from a commercial trade to a fine art form and a studio craft.
It's being made by women artists themselves. There's this movement intentionally passing it on with kind of a new pedagogy, a new teaching method that takes into consideration creativity, contemporary art, more of a studio craft environment than just a commercial trade.
What's fascinating about this project, working with Meryl and Kelsey, is they've really taken this idea of textiles and fabric, but translated it into glass. It's really this soft form that makes you rethink what you know about neon and glass.
You know, it's used for advertising for the most part. That's how we've seen it applied the most. So any opportunity to kind of see what else it can do is useful to us.
This piece is bigger than any piece I've ever made, so it's definitely a learning journey.
Making neon is two primary processes. It's the bending part, which is manipulating the glass tubes in fire, but then there's also the bombarding part. Meryl bombards for me, and it's the process in neon that is the most dangerous, right? There's a super high amperage, high voltage transformer, and each system is completely different. The piece is meant to mimic open weave textiles, so it's 70 units of overlapping 8mm neon, but it's actually filled with krypton. And it has this like really beautiful kind of white ghostly look, which just spoke to the softer fiber-based shape of the piece.
It'll be cool to see how it lives and breathes in the space depending on the time of day and the lighting.
As part of their week-long residency, they get to work with the team at the CMOG Hot Shop. This year, we're especially excited to partner with them because it's also their 75th anniversary. So bringing glass blowers together seems like a really great way to celebrate that.
It's really wonderful to see museums collaborating in that way, you know, to be able to come to Corning and visit both spaces.
Shout out to Helen. Working with her was incredible, and learning obviously is the biggest goal. Learning more about the process and just kind of being around it.
Yeah, there are a couple obvious crossovers between hot glass and neon. Our tubes are pulled in hot shops, and so learning how to pull your own tubes just like opens up our kind of material resources for what we can make in neon, what colors we can achieve, what sizes and shapes of the tubes that we can use. I would love to learn that from this team, and they're also really interested in doing it more, which is cool.
Glass is science, it's art, it's nature, it's breath, it's energy. It's a living, breathing craft.
When visitors come in, I hope that they are struck by this glowing neon piece that really surprises them and is so far removed from the way we normally think about neon. Over the course of 50 years, we've always changed, we've always evolved. There's always something new at the Rockwell, there's always something unexpected, and we're excited for the next 50 years.